طلاب أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بكم. Yes, it's me, Idris Kamish, once again, and we're back today with the program Enjoy Arabic Book 1. We are still busy with lesson 5, which is test your knowledge, and in the session we will conclude from page 26 to 28 inshallah. So as you can see here, we're on page 26. We've covered the top section in the previous session, so now we're going to look at the dialogue, and it says if read and learn the following phrases. Read and learn. So the word read is of course iqra, and learn is udrus, learn or study. So iqra wa udrus or wadrus. Iqra wadrus. And of course we separated the waw there just to show you more clearly, but technically the waw will always be connected to the next word, so it will be written like that. Wadrus. Wadrus. Iqra wadrus. I hope you understand. So here we have a dialogue between a girl, Lamis, there's Lamis, and a boy named Ahmad. So Lamis starts the conversation by saying Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. And that means peace be upon you. Right? That's the way Muslims greet, or even non-Muslims in the Arab world will use that. Assalamu alaikum. And the way you respond to that, so here's Ahmad responding saying wa alaykum assalam or wa alaykum assalam, right? So essentially you reverse the phrase. You start with the alaykum and you end with the salam part. Okay, so Ahmad says wa alaykum assalam, and upon you be peace. Then Lamis asks Ahmad ma ismuk or masmuk, meaning what is your name. Ma means what. Okay, so ma means what, and ism is name, and the ka refers to the person, so that's your, right? So your is the ka. So ma ismuka, what is the name of you? Masmuk, what is your name? Okay, and then of course Ahmad replies by saying ismi Ahmad. Ismi Ahmad. And again, as you know, the word ism means name, so ismi, my name, Ahmad, my name is Ahmad. And then he asks Lamis masmuki, ma ismuki, what is your name? Masmuki, what is your name? And then she replies by saying ismi Lamis. Ismi Lamis, my name is Lamis. So you can see if the person asks a male, what is your name? Then he will say masmuka, end with a ka. That is your for a male. But if someone asks a lady, what is your name? Then it is masmu ki. So the ki is also your. Both of those words mean your. Ka as well as ki. But it depends on who you're talking to. For a male, masmu ka. For a lady, masmu ki. I hope that's clear. Let's move on. The next page is simply where you need to draw and color in. So of course here you can if you can draw, you can draw these pictures. Of course draw is ursum, draw or illustrate. Wa lawin, lawin means color in, and there the first word wahid is miknasa, miknasa or miknasatun, which is of course a broom. So you need to draw the broom. You need to draw a broom, right? So you can just simply draw a little broom like that, for example. Doesn't have to be very artistic as long as you illustrate, right? And if you want to, you can add the word there, broom. But essentially the exercise says ursum, so draw, and then you can also color in your drawing. The second word, number 2, ithnan, is mistara. Mistaratun, and mistara, as you know, is a ruler, right? So you can draw your ruler, and basically it's something like that, and you may want to write the word in the ruler, but that's not necessary because that wasn't requested. That's the exercise is draw and color in. So once you've drawn, you can add some more color to your sketch. Right, then we have 2 more words that needs to be illustrated, and the one is number 3, ثلاثة, is ممسحة. ممسحة. You can even color in the words. And mimsaha is of course a cloth that you wipe with, so a dust cloth, so that's a mimsaha. And you can write the word there, dust cloth. Or it could also be a duster, like use at school, so you can have something like that as well. That's the mimsaha. So a duster or a dust cloth. I hope that's clear. And then finally we have number 4, arba'a, and here the word is qit. Qit or qitun. Of course, cat is a cat, so there you can draw your beautiful cat, and there you go. Right, so depending on how artistic you are, you can make some very beautiful drawings. Otherwise, you can simply cut out pictures from a magazine and paste it in the spaces. Right, so that concludes that page 27. Then there's a last page to this lesson to test your knowledge, and this page simply requests you to find the letters, and then it also says how many letters, so you must write the amount that you found in the spaces. Right, so the first letter is the B, so there we see the word kalb ending with a B. Right, then there's also the word kitab ending with a B. If you turn the page, you will see this word uktub also has a B, so that's 3. Then we have al-bint, B for bint, and I think that's probably all the B's, so that's 4. So you simply write the number 4 in there. Right, next one is T. You look at the top words, there's no T there. Here we see kitab, so there's a T. It's once again coming back to the word uktub, so there is a T. And the word al-bint ends with a T, bint. So I think that's all. It's 3 T's. Next letter is Th. Th, or the Th. Here we have thalatha, so thalatha of course means 3, and there's 3 dots on the th, so there's 2 ths in thalatha. And the word ithnan also has a th, ithnan, and that's about it. So there are 3 thas. So next letter is the n, and again in ithnan there's a n there, ithna, and another n, ithnan. So there's 2 n's there, and also in the word bint is a n, so that's again 3 n's. Then the k in the word kalb starts with a k. Then there's the word kitab, and again in the word uktub, so that's 3 k's, so the k's are also 3. Then we have the w, and of course the word walad as a w, and also wahid. Wahid starts with a w. Then we also have a w in the oo sound of qamus. Oo, so the letter is a w, and I think that's all, so that's again 3. And the next letter is d, and of course we have the d in the word walad, there's a d, al-walad, and also the word wahid, wahid, that's 2. Anything else? So there's 2 there. Then we have the meme, there's a m in qamus, and of course the word qalam ends with a m, so that's 2. Then the last 2 is the l, which you have in kalb, and remember in the middle form of the l, it's written like that. Then in walad, it has the initial form because the waw can't be connected, so walad, so that's 2 l's. Then of course also al-walad, so there's another l, al, and the same with al-qit, that's another l, so that's already 4 l. And in thalatha we also see a l there, and then we still have another al in al-qalam as well as al-bint, 8 l's. So this gives you an idea of how many times the l appears in words as opposed to other letters. And then the final letter is the qaf, and here we see it in qit, Remember, it's different from the k in kalb. With kalb as a k and kitab as a k. But here we have the qa. So there's in kit, qamus also have a qa. And then also in the word iqra. And then, of course, in the word al-qalam. Al-qalam is another qa. So there are 4 qas. So as you can see, there's a few other letters that is not included in this exercise. Of course, the alif in Iqra, there's 1, 2, there's al, all the al's, this starts with the alif. There's the ithnan, and there's uktub. Iqra ends with the alif or hamza rather. And then of course if we have a long sound as in wahid and in kitab and in qamus, so those are all alifs. Thalatha, here you see the alif is written diagonally, so this one needs to be looked at. And so there's quite a few alifs. Ithnan also have a long sound. So essentially we need to distinguish between the what we call the hamza and the alif. But yeah, that's not included there. And then there are a few other letters. Ta, kit. There's this in qamus, there's iqra, r, ha, and wahid. And then of course words that end in the sound, thalatha, it's actually a t sound but pronounced like a h, thalatha. But if you say thalathatun, and you see that it's actually a t, those are the other letters. So you can see it's quite a nice exercise for, especially if you're not too sure about the letters, to find the letters. It would be a fun exercise for younger learners also to help you find, and then maybe they can add the color to the letters of the words and help you count. That brings us to the end of lesson 5, page 28. So that is the end of this lesson, all the exercises, testing on knowledge. Shukran jazilan, wassalam.